So, excuse me. So today is January 15th. I think today's the 15th. And is either hold on. Shucks. Correction. Today is January 16th. Wednesday, January 16th. And I have 175 days left to my birthday. And I said that this year, I turned 28 this year, and I've always been I've always been either between 20 to 70 pounds away from my ultimate number goal, my weight goal. And I said for my birthday this year, I want to give myself that goal. I mean, that for a birthday gift is to lose 60 to 70 pounds and finally reach my goal, and then to stay there and maintain, so that when I turn 30 in 2 years, 2.5 years, I can say, you know what? In my 20s, I literally struggled. Actually, for all of my life, I struggled with my weight until I turned 28. When I turned 28, I gave myself the gift of losing 60 to 70 pounds, or however many. It's really 70 pounds, but we'll see we'll see when I get there. But losing that weight, and I've kept it off for 2 years. That's what I want to say when I turn 30. And I want it to be that when I'm in my 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, or however old I'm going to be until God returns, until Jesus returns, I want to stay healthy. I don't want to end I want this to be the last time that I ever struggle with my weight. As far as maintaining my weight and everything like that, I don't believe that that'll be a struggle, because when you make something a habit and you're serious about it, I won't even say just serious about it. I mean, it's like when you've just made up in your mind, look, I got to do it, or, you have a big enough why, then you keep it, you maintain it. What I'm finding out, like I said in my other video, this whole journey is about my emotions. And I'm always neglected my emotions, and I just chalked it up to being, oh, you're just emotional, or you're just extra, or you're just, all of these other things. And, that very well is true. But at the same time, I think if I don't neglect my feelings or neglect my emotions, if I try to understand them a little bit better, instead of just writing them off as being extra, that'll help me with this cycle that I've been in for literally my entire life. And I'm not the healthiest that I've ever been. The healthiest I've ever been was at a point last year. Yeah, last year. I was the healthiest I ever been. It was last year, the beginning of like around this time last year. Oh my God, healthiest I had ever been. And my issue has always been balance. And I used to think it was balance on the outside world, like everything going on outside of me. But what I realized is that it's my balance on the inside that I really have to work on. Yeah, I just noticed. Yeah, I'm doing the video in black and white because that's how I'm feeling right now. I know, random. Y'all gonna have to get with that. I'm sorry, I'm random. Most of you watching this anyway, you know me pretty well, so you know that I am random. So, yeah. But, I realized that my balance isn't necessarily the issue outwardly. It's what's going on, the imbalance on the inside, my emotions and all of that, and a lot of the times the things that I eat or, things that I eat or how I feel or whatever, it's all because of, my emotions, like how I feel. And I used to always say, I stopped saying this. I actually stopped saying this. I used to say all the time, I'm an emotional eater. I'm an emotional eater. I know y'all have heard me say, most of y'all have probably heard me say it plenty of times, if not all of you have. I'm an emotional eater. I'm an emotional eater. And then I realized I really became an emotional eater. And it was because of the things that I said. I know I'm moving the camera too much. I'm just trying to get a good, comfortable spot. This glare in my glasses is getting on my nerves. Anyways, so I said I'm going to stop saying that I'm an emotional eater. Saying that I am an emotional person is okay, because that is what I am. I'm not an emotional eater. I'm getting rid of that. It's a daily fight, but I'm getting rid of that, And you know what I've noticed? Like, being unprepared is my enemy. It's my issue. Because when I have my juices already done, and when I have my meal that I'm going to eat throughout the day done, and I have my like when I know what I'm going to do throughout the day, I'm good to go. Like, what? You can't stop me. And what I realize is, like, when I'm unprepared, it's difficult. It's hard. Like, I guess my body or my mind and my emotions go into survival mode, and it's like, go find what you can, and you just consume that, eat that, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm noticing that when I don't like juice or eat fruits and vegetables or eat healthy, I feel so gross. Like, my body just feels so gross. Like, I get headaches. I feel sluggish. This is what it looks like outside. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can you see that? Oh, it's in black and white, so you can't really see it. Okay. Well, it's in black and white, so you can't see it. But if I took off the black and white filter, it will look black and white. Okay. The weather's been really yucky. It's been rainy and just cold and gloomy looking outside and everything. And normally I might just be like a little bit tired, but I'd still be okay. I'd still be okay. Oh, happy, go lucky, joy, joy. And I mean, I'm still doing that for the most part throughout the day, but I've taken a nap every day this week when I came home from work after I ate. Because I don't know if you saw it in the other videos. I don't even think I explained it, but what I'm doing is I'm juicing throughout the day, and I'm eating one meal. And if I get hungry throughout the day, I can have like fresh fruit, vegetables, or peanut butter or crackers, whatever. But I eat one main meal throughout the day. This week, that has been totally jacked. It's been screwed. I've been eating twice a day. Still been kind of drinking off and on, but I need to go grocery shopping. That's the thing. Like that, I'm telling you, being unprepared is my issue. So, right now I have a headache, and it looks like that outside, which makes me want to go to sleep. So I turn on my light. You can't see it because I got it in black and white. I turn on my light, and, I mean, today is a struggle. Today is a struggle. I had I don't know how many cookies in the office. We had cookies and coffee in the office today. Put a coffee station in the office, in my office. Because, I have a separate office than the workers and everything. They got their own. And so we reorganized and rearranged stuff. And I have a coffee stand in my office. And it's decaf, of course. But got that in there. And then there's this, the cookies are on the table. And I'll just be sitting there. And I'm like, I left out the house without eating breakfast. I have not walked to work not once this week because it's been raining outside, because it's been gross. And I don't have the proper shoes. If I had some really good rain boots, I believe that I would still have walked to work rain boots and the proper gear, because it's actually gotten cold. So it's wet and cold outside. Yeah. 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 So this is the type of emotions that I'm dealing with at the moment. This is what I'm going through, all inwardly. And you know what's crazy is that so I'm doing the 40-day soul fast, right? Usually when I do the 40-day soul fast, well, I did it once last year, or did I do it twice? I did it last year. Every time I do it, it makes me more cognizant of where I am inwardly. It makes me do personal inventory. I like it. I love it. But some of the things that I'm finding, it really makes me want to put myself more under the microscope and say, okay, Charity, what's really going on here? What's going on there? And this is what led me to, talking to my psychologist the other day. Yes, I said psychologist because that's what I have. I don't have a psychologist. I have a psychologist. Talking to her the other day, and she helped me come to this. I don't like journaling. I don't like writing. I thought I did. No. Every day that I unveil more of who I really am and who I'm becoming, who I'm intended to be, I get out of denial about things. Like, I don't like writing. I don't like journaling. I don't mind being on camera. I don't mind doing it that way. But if I have to sit down and write or even type, I thought I could get away with doing typing. I don't like that either. I'd rather talk because I'm a talkative person. I speak. I'm a speaker. That's what I do. I don't write. I'm not a writer. And what's sad, those those what is it? Speech to text programs. I have that. I have the headset and all. Ask me if I'll do it. No. No, I won't because it takes too long. It really does. All right. So anyways, I'm getting ready to go ahead and cut up some apples and some peanut butter or something. I don't know. I got a good mind to. Maybe I'll eat some oatmeal. I don't have any sugar. I need to get back to the basics, man. I was doing so good where I wasn't having I still don't cook with sugar. And I still don't cook with salt. So those are some lifestyle changes that I have noticed. And I'm going to upload a second video about positive changes that I've noticed that I have made in my life. And that one won't be in black and white. So, because I think I'm going to be running out of time on this one. So I'm going to upload a second one in a little bit. All right, bye.